Mr. Mark Mizen.
Digital technology has resulted in more information sources reaching your customers at a faster rate and from more sources than ever before. Information comes from the internet, from magazines, from friends, and from creative memories. The average customer is bombarded with information and doesn't know how to make sense of it. Conflicting product claims frequently result in paralysis and no action at all. How can anyone make sense of the information that is available? Three things cannot long be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth, from Buddha. When all else is lost, truth remains. It is the criteria we use to establish what we believe. In their latest book, Revolutionary Wealth, Alvin and Heidi Toffler define 6 criteria that customers use to establish the truth: consensus, consistency, authority, revelation, durability, and finally, science. Customers use these filters to interpret the truth. Let's take each of these criteria separately so that you can understand what customers are thinking when you give them new information. Use these criteria to promote the Power Palette as well as the rest of Creative Memories scrapbook products. Consensus, reaching a group decision. When consensus is based on the combined experience of experts within the photo preservation industry, then the resulting standard or specification is more complete and more useful than it would be if it were based on a single individual's or even a single company's knowledge. The International Organization for Standardization, or ISO standardization process, is a consensus-based process. For imaging standards, this process requires organizations such as Fuji, Kodak, the National Archives, and Creative Memories to reach agreement on the appropriate test methods and specifications. Creative Memories relies on this consensus and uses it. However, if Creative Memories has clear information that an ISO standard may not reflect the latest in photo preservation, we work with the ISO to verify this information and then update the related international standard. Creative Memories is, in fact, the only company in the scrapbook industry to recognize the importance of consensus and participate in development of these ISO standards. I agree, I think that's important. Consistency, happening the same way each time. For example, consistency in holding get-togethers will build your business. Information needs to be consistent in the way it is presented and in its content. Information becomes confusing when it is presented differently each time, even if it is correct. The new ISO logo is designed to effectively convey information. When you see the ISO logo on a product, you can be assured that it meets the latest standards for long-term preservation. As our packaging for albums, stickers, pens, and P-Series papers is updated, it will reflect this information, and it will do so in a consistent way. Authority, relying on recognized experts. In many cases, authority provides credibility. Authority ranges from educational universities to international institutions. Personally, I have found that having a PhD from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT, gives me authority that I otherwise would not have. As a company, we use the authority of the ISO to provide additional validation to our product claims. We want you and your customers to have confidence in Creative Memories and recognize Creative Memories as an authority. Ask the expert. Myths which are believed in tend to become true. George Orwell. The difference between truth and myth can be elusive. Revelation means appearing from nowhere. In some cases, the perception of truth may defy logic. Much of the misinformation in the scrapbook industry appears out of nowhere. Rarely can we locate the source of these myths. The only solution I have is to address misinformation whenever possible. When you are confronted with a question, check out the FAQs on creativememories.com or the Tech Notes columns and scraps. If you still have questions, call Consultant Services for more information. Your responsibility is to question information you receive, not to accept it blindly and repeat it. Durability. Surviving the test of time. The test of time determines truth. We use the experience we have gained over the last 19 years to ensure that new products will hold up over time. Designing a product, such as the new Power Palette system, right the first time is far easier than trying to correct mistakes after the fact. By the way, we also use accelerated aging to confirm that our products will withstand the test of time. Science. Proposing an explanation and then testing this explanation through a series of experiments. Like the authors of Revolutionary Wealth, I'm going to spend much of my presentation talking about science. In this case, science drives Creative Memories products. The ISO requirements for photographic albums are based on science. Each product category has specific requirements designed to ensure that your memories will be preserved for generations. The Power Palette combines these requirements into a single, unified system. The paper is printed using fade-resistant inks. This paper will remain as bright and vibrant as it is today, unlike other papers on the market which may fade over time. To meet these specifications, we follow ISO 18902 requirements. We start with acid-free, lignin-free, and buffered paper. We then work with our ink suppliers so that only the highest quality printing inks are used. Finally, we print the finished product in our plant in Yellow Springs. We control the entire process from design to the printed photo mounting paper. Stickers are also an integral part of the Power system. And I know from the leadership conference, everybody here likes stickers. Again, we follow ISO 18902 requirements. We test adhesives with the photographic activity test to ensure that they will not harm photographs. For this test, we use the Image Permanence Institute in Rochester, New York. Next, we print all stickers with fade-resistant, photo-safe ink. Finally, we use accelerated aging again to ensure that the stickers will not fall off your pages over time. For clear stickers, we take extra precautions to ensure that the plastic is photo-safe and does not contain polyvinyl chloride or PVC, unlike other stickers on the market. PVC is fine for shower curtains, but we prefer to use more stable materials for our stickers. We want our stickers to last for generations. The Power Palette also encourages journaling. Journaling boxes are an integral part of this system. The permanence of Creative Memories pens is unmatched. At lunch, somebody actually tried to have me use a non-Creative Memories pen. Can you believe that? And you know who you are. When these pens are combined with journaling boxes, we truly have a system to ensure that the stories behind the images of today are not lost. Here I'd like to insert a plea for inventory management. Please sell all products, especially those containing stickers or adhesives, using a first in, first out, or FIFO system. With this system, sell your oldest products first. That way your customers will always get the freshest possible product. The product packaging for the Power Palette is designed to simply and clearly convey the science behind these products. Rather than list all the specifications, we have used the all-encompassing ISO specifications. As you see this logo on the Power Palette and other Creative Memories products, you can be certain that these products truly represent the highest standards. We have conveniently put the details behind our new ISO logo in a guide, which is available online and was distributed last night at the trade show. Please don't ask me if I have any extra copies. Use this guide to support your business. We want you and your customers to have confidence in Creative Memories. Now's the part everybody has been waiting for. Let's see what you've learned today. Question number 1. Truth is A, information that is available on the internet. B, unconfirmed rumors from your upline. C, established through consensus, consistency, authority, revelation, durability, and science. Or D, a product of the political process. I think the answer, I heard somebody shouted out A. Can we correct her? C, truth is established through consensus, consistency, authority, revelation, durability, and science. Customers use a combination of these criteria to determine the truth. Question number 2. The Power Palette is A, a new system for painting houses. I suppose all of you want your houses painted. B, an energy source for powering cars. C, a fully coordinated photo-safe collection of stickers, photo monty paper, and journaling boxes designed to help customers quickly complete albums. Or D, a secret Defense Department program. The answer is C. I think you're catching on. The Power Palette is a fully coordinated, photo-safe collection of stickers, photo monty paper, and journaling boxes designed to help customers quickly complete albums. And we did design the Power Palette without the help from the Defense Department. Question number 3. The ISO is A, an organization dedicated to spiritual fulfillment. Maybe. B, a left-wing socialist organization. C, an international organization responsible for standardizing everything from construction materials to child-resistant packaging. Or, good. Or D, a new type of digital camera. The answer again is C. The ISO is an international organization responsible for standardizing everything from construction materials to child-resistant packaging. The ISO has not yet developed a digital camera. Question number 4. The ISO standard for photo safety requires A, careful coordination of the color of all components of the Power Palette. B, the inclusion of journaling boxes in the Power Palette system. C, the Power Palette to be acid-free, lignin-free, buffered, and bleed-resistant. Or D, the names of all Power Palettes to start with the letter C. I don't think so. As you have probably guessed, the answer again is C. The ISO 18902 standard for photo safety requires the Power Palette to be acid-free, lignin-free, buffered, and bleed-resistant. ISO 18902 does not include color coordination journaling boxes or the requirement that all Power Palettes begin with the letter C. Hear that, product development? Okay. Look for the next Power Palette to begin with something else. Question number 5. The Creative Memories ISO logo, A, provides outside validation for Creative Memories product specifications. B, simplifies confusing information. C, shows compliance with the highest standards of photo safety. Or D, all of the above. In this case, the answer is D, all of the above. The Creative Memories ISO logo provides outside validation that simplifies confusing information and shows compliance with the highest standards of photo safety. I hope you have both had a little fun today and have learned something about the power palettes and our commitment to high quality products. And when the next speaker mentions ISO, be sure to applaud. Thank you.